So, back for more Civilization 5. This Kashikiri, he's not having such a great time. Really is not having such a great time. It's because of the stupid Gallius. Might just grab open borders with Polynesia and hide in his territory. It's actually not a bad idea.
Aloha mai ke hoa.
Just trade open borders because I don't feel like paying him money. Attack his elephants and screw you, Ram. Is he willing to talk? Nope. Let's see. I'll just get out of here. Don't really feel like fighting his elephants right now. Not when I only have Keshiks. But yeah, right now the plan is to get plastics for infantry, which I'll get in 12 turns. Because I have research growing on Napoleon. 11 turns. Then I'm gonna go grab railroad. Then combustion, because my Kashyyyks will be absolutely badass as land ships, and then I'll grab ballistics. Napoleon should be choosing his ideology soon. But I will be able to get a new research agreement before our declaration of friendship expires. And if he's not willing to renew it, then whatever. And I'll just wipe out China now because I really don't feel like dealing with them. Just raise the city. And I'll move the Great General onto the Lancer. This other Kashyyk. I'll just wait around here and basically gonna wait for combustion and then go murder Ram. It's basically the plan right now. Because Kashyyks, while they are very badass, do not have a lot of melee strength. They have 15 melee strength. And those elephants of Rams, they have 25. So that is not good for me. And he was the one who wanted the war because he's still not willing to talk. Navigation still, whatever, new decisions. Promote the arts or request the services of a great person. This could potentially be really good, but it could also be potentially really bad. And I'm gonna need a lot of money for upgrades to infantry. So, I think I'll pass. This was food to my capital. Yeah, I'll keep working that. I want my capital to grow still. I'd like to get it to at least pop 25, and then switch it to full production. Right, now I need to go grab the steer. Got a lot of coal. I don't know if I can sell it to anyone. Alright, well first I'll start off with luxuries. Does anyone not completely hate me? Oh, right. I think I'm importing a copy of wine. Yes, I'm importing a copy of wine from Napoleon. So I'll just sell the incense to someone who doesn't totally hate me.
O que você quer?
Nope, he hates me. Carthage. I could sell salt to Carthage, but they're not going to give me a fair deal. To Austria? To Bismarck?
Also, raus damit. Macht schon.
Will he give me 5 gold per turn? He will.
Ich kann wohl.
And they can apparently sell marble to the Ottomans. But they don't like me too much and they won't give me a fair deal. Could sell coal to Gandhi.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ मेरे दोस्त क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है
Yep, he'll give me 5 gold per turn for 5 gold. It's good enough, and I'll just keep 1 for myself. Worker, you can go grab. Oh no, you're kind of useless at the moment. Don't really have anything that I need at the moment. You can grab a farm here near Guangzhou. But yeah, this Gatling Goodies could be amazing as a machine gun. We'll just stay here for now. Rifleman, Great War Infantry, it's gonna be $295 each. Alright. Then it's gonna be another like 200 or so to upgrade to infantry. It's not a cheap upgrade. But once they are infantry, they will be very badass infantry. Especially this guy, because he has march. Might even be able to get a blitz at some point. Grab more salt. How much salt do I have? 4 copies? Alright. Alright, so I could sell salt to someone. Arabia doesn't have any money. Carthage won't give me a fair deal, but I don't have anyone else to sell it to.
מערשות היום. דיברת? מה דיברת?
3 gold per turn? Better than no gold per turn. Will you buy iron?
Bagyo. Babarlo. Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulot.
You don't really need iron for anything, so you can have it. Let's see. Might go after Sea-Satch and Ally, but it's gonna be a fairly annoying city to take, so I don't know. Anyway, this Keshik. Let's keep attacking their units. If attack them from this direction, then it wouldn't be that hard to take. At the moment I'm using my Keshiks to block the way into my territory because I saw a lot of Persian units moving through Indian territory before, and I wanted to make sure that they couldn't get to me in case they had any silly ideas. He doesn't totally hate me yet, but I could see him trying to declare war on me. if he actually had the chance to. Upgrading my units is going to up my military score and make people less likely to declare war on me, but it doesn't mean it can't happen. Getting a public school in 4 turns. I could probably afford to buy something, buy a building somewhere, but that would be pretty expensive, and I need my money for unit upgrades. And another research agreement with Napoleon, which, depending on whether he's willing to extend Declaration of Friendship or not, may be the last research agreement of this game. I could try and get one with Polynesia or Rome, but they have very low science output, and so it's not really going to be worth it at the moment. I don't really need him anymore because I'm the tech leader anyway. Might just accept this to keep him busy. I mean, Babylon is basically irrelevant. I have like 1 deal, they have 2 cities. Sure. Just to keep him busy. How's my Keshik doing down here? He's doing pretty good. He found the Maya. He found Washington. He even found the Iroquois somehow. I basically just set this guy to auto-explore, because I don't really need him. First, influential culture. I'm already influential over someone? What? Oh, over Korea. Yeah, because I have the Eiffel Tower and they have a very tiny culture pool. Napoleon's getting more tourism than me. I actually do have quite a few wonders, and so maybe it's actually worth grabbing refrigeration to get a hotel, but after railroad, because I still want the production boost from having a railroad connection. Worker, what can you do? Go grab mine here or something. Lancer, you could just heal up. Yeah, this guy is cover 1, medic. Very nice unit. He's not going to be useful for very long, but he's not completely irrelevant yet. Shanghai wants marble. Wasn't I getting marble from someone? I thought I was getting marble from someone. I guess not. I'm on 8 happiness, which isn't great. I might just buy a zoo. I'll just buy a zoo. I think I have public schools in most of my cities now. Turfin's about to finish one. Bishbalak has one. Should be okay to work the public school slot. Just to get a bit more size. Turfin will get a public school in 3 turns. Gonna need to get started on research labs pretty soon. So, Beijing. is getting a hydro plant. Might just let that hydro plant finish. Yeah, this guy will be just amazing as a tank, for example. He's got +1 range isn't going to matter, and the accuracy 3 isn't going to matter, but logistics, march, cover 2, that all carries over when he becomes a tank. So that's pretty good. Anyway, I think it's alright to start harassing Siam some more. So I'm pretty sure Persia is going to be kept busy by Babylon. I might just stay in that cannon's range to see what's going on here. There's 2 cannons. And there's a cannon in the city, but I'm not staying at city bombardment range. Gatling gun, you can just stay there. But yeah, my capital does have quite a few wonders, so it'd be pretty good with a hotel. We've got the Broadway, the Sistine Chapel. I can't get the Sistine Chapel theming bonus, but because I don't actually have 2 great works of art. But I might be able to get it. If I can get a second work of art, that is. Maybe. We'll see. I'm getting a museum in Shanghai. I will get some artifacts soon. Alright, is Guangzhou public school? Yes, and it's working the slot. Shanghai working with the slot? It is. Oh, Polynesia's dancing us. Alright. I can't say I wasn't expecting that, but they backstabbed us. Anyway, Shanghai's working the slot. I think Beijing's working it. Nope. Beijing is not working any of the slots. Should probably fix that. Maybe when the city grows to 16 pop, I'll start working the specialist slots. We'll see. I don't want to get rid of too much food around the city. This salt mine is actually in range of Beijing. So I should probably improve that. I should probably buy the tile and improve that. I can't actually buy it from Shanghai. Yeah, my Keshiks are taking quite a bit of damage from that cannon. The other one just used heal instantly and ran away. Neil's a new ally. I didn't realize I'm at another city-state. Where even is this city-state? Thought the only city-state I knew of was Kabul. Can adopt a policy that's gonna be sovereignty. And now we're up to almost 400 gold per turn. So we'll get the rationalism finisher in 30 turns. We'll be getting plastics in 9 turns. So might be able to use the rationalism finisher for, or what I could do is I could just like save it up or something. We'll see. What I might do is actually Well, if I were to research this right now, what would it take? I would need electronics. So I might be able to use Rationalism Finisher on Atomic Theory. This will be 9 turns, this will be 10 turns, this will be 13 turns. Well, I don't think I will quite be able... Might not have enough time, but... might be able to actually use the Rationalism Finisher on Atomic Theory. That would be pretty good if I could do that. But I think instead what I'll do is I'll just grab Railroad and... I could use it on Combustion. I mean, it's gonna be worth the same as Ballistics, so yeah. I might just use Rationalism Finisher. Or actually... oh, no, Combined Arms would require Ballistics, okay. But if I go for Combustion, then I could use Research Flight, use Rationalism Finisher, or no. I'll use it on Rationalism Finisher on Combustion. That's what I'll do. Then I'll grab Ballistics, Refrigeration. Probably want to grab Atomic Theory. And then we'll see. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use Rationalism Finisher on... I'll use it on Combustion. Let's see, I can move you back, and you back. This guy does have cover 1, so I might just grab like cover 2 on him, because that would be more useful when he upgrades to a tank. Construct a camp. Shbalak has grown. This is becoming a pretty decent city. It's not going to have amazing population, but it'll be a pretty decent city. Anyway, I'll get a Great Engineer in 16 turns, so I could use that for what? Cristo Redentor? Maybe. I could use him for Neuschwanstein, but I don't think I'm really going to have any competition for that, because the AI basically never tries building it. I don't know, we'll see. Might just use him on Cristo Redentor, because that'd be a very nice wonder to have. I don't really have any competition for any wonders in the modern era or beyond, but... actually, if Napoleon chooses autocracy, I might just use it on Prora. Because I definitely want to have that.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
If Napoleon adopts autocracy, then I'll definitely use it on Prora, because Napoleon isn't that far behind me. He does have rationalism and the porcelain tower. Well, in the meantime, let's just get plastics and decide later. But I've got that great engineer coming in 16 turns. Got a great artist for Golden Age coming in 4 turns. And I've got the rationalism finisher coming in a bit less than 30 turns, because I will get a Golden Age for 12 turns with that artist. No, I'm not declaring war on anyone. Oh, now Ram's bringing his elephants. Sweden want? No, I'm not declaring war on Poland. But yeah, these elephants, they replace the knight, but they have 25 combat strength. That's very strong. Like, they will do a lot of damage to my Keshiks with only have 15 melee strength. And that's why I need to upgrade these guys to cavalry and landships. Because they are just way too fragile as Keshiks. Even against knights. Anyway, I'll grab cover 2 on this guy because that'll be more useful when he upgrades to a tank. Fire once, run away, fire once, run away. These guys, I don't know, go harass their city or something. And just go harass the city or something. I don't really care. You could just stay there. I could grab a farm. Have 2 food, 2 production. Or 4 production. The city does have quite a bit of food, but it doesn't have many good production tiles, so I think I'll just grab a mine. Indonesia's still archaeology.
Baguio.
It's not very nice. I forgive him. Yeah, people are starting to enter the industrial era. So, pretty much an era ahead of everyone else, but not that far ahead. I won't be getting scientific revolution before my research agreement with Napoleon triggers, but I will have it for my last research agreement. Unless he decides to denounce me before the research agreement triggers. But that's pretty unlikely. So right now I am his only friend. Oh yeah, I was gonna check where that city-state was, because I know Kabul is over here, but I'm pretty good. Because I have, what, 136 influence with them? But I met some city-state a while back, and I don't know where that was. And now he's moving with the crossbowmen. I could buy marble from Napoleon. It wouldn't be cheap, but I could do it. Look at me, extra happiness and extra growth in Shanghai. Might be worth it. I don't think I could get gold or citrus from anyone. I know Indonesia doesn't have any of his unique luxuries up for trade. Or at least last I saw he didn't. Kill Japanese spy.
Oh.
I forgive you. Gold returned to Napoleon. Right, that was just taking a loan for unit upgrades and stuff. Let's see, is Ram willing to talk? Nope. Now the Ottomans have a spare copy of marble. I don't think they'll give me a fair deal for it, but stay 12 gold per turn. 12 gold per turn and a luxury. Could I give him aluminum instead? Say 15 gold per turn. 16 gold return, aluminum, and an embassy. Don't need the aluminum yet, so I think that's fine. A bit expensive, but it gives me extra growth and extra happiness, so I think it's worth it. Shanghai finished museum. Plastics in 9 turns. Actually in 7, so you could grab a constabulary, you could grab a caravanserai. I could start on a broadcast tower, but it's not really gonna do much here. Let's see. I can grab an armory. And then a caravanserai. I don't really need a constabulary in here. Oh, yeah. I also have Oxford. But I need 3 more universities for that. Chengdu, Seoul, and that other city. Right, that one will be burned to the ground in 2 turns, but Seoul still needs a university, so I'll just grab it after the Colosseum. So I think I'll just buy a workboat. So let's focus the city on food. Well, university is going to take too long. Let's just buy it and buy a workboat. I have plenty of money. The city is going to grow really nicely. There's a lot of good food tiles. Can this guy fire on the crossbowman? He can, because this is flatland. Alright, nice. So that means I can just move out of the way with these guys. And use the Gatling gun to finish him off. And that was enough for a promotion. Cover 2, nice. Yeah, this guy's just gonna be amazing. Once he's a machine gun, or eventually a bazooka. +1 range, logistics, march, cover 2. He's got a lot of promotions. Also, Rem is still using pikemen. How cute. He is coming with more elephants. But it's not gonna help him much. Just fortify this guy here. We're getting plastics in 7 turns because of the research agreement with Napoleon. Oh yes, archaeology. Grab a landmark. And make sure we're working it. The city mostly focused on growth right now. It's only 2 culture, but it's always something. Do I want a farm or do I want a trading post? I'll grab a farm. Extra growth is never a bad thing. Alright. Now I keep forgetting to figure out where that city-state is. Oh, I'm at war with it. I don't even know where that city-state is, but I'm apparently at war with it. Alright. I'll figure that out in a moment. It's down here somewhere. That's Addis Ababa. I don't even know how Babylon is still alive, honestly. They've been having such a bad game. What's Paris up to? Paris is getting an archaeologist. Yeah, so. Not that surprising that Napoleon has archaeology. Because that's the beginning of the industrial era. But he's been in the industrial era for a while, so he should be entering the modern era, or choosing an ideology soon. And depending on what he picks, he might not be willing to extend Declaration of Friendship. Because if we get a different ideology, then that's a very powerful modifier. Maria completed the Brandenburg Gate. Or Austria did. Actually, completely forgot about that wonder. I don't really need it anymore since I'm going autocracy, but that would have been cool. What? Nothing. 375 gold for a free broadcast tower. Eiffel Tower is dismantled but received 3 great artists. Yeah, how about now? I'll take a free broadcast tower. Gives me quite a bit of extra culture. And means that I don't have to build one myself. It's plus 33% culture in the city. I don't even have an opera house or a museum. Basically a free, free broadcast tower without having to waste time building it. So these are very expensive tiles to buy. What are you doing, Gatling Gun? Doesn't seem like Ram has any units around here. We've got another workboat. Probably should grab another one to get this fish back here, but meh. If I were to declare war on Japan right now, I could just kill that pikeman. Or kill the samurai. You could chop the forest. Don't really have anything to do with you at the moment. I'll just put him on auto approve. Gatling gun, don't really have much for you to do at the moment. Should probably try to get at least cover 1 on this guy. Let's see, the Gatling gun don't really need anything for you at the moment. Another archaeologist. Let's see. I believe I had a potential landmark near Beshbalik. This is not in range of Beshbalik. I had one around here somewhere. Right here. It's on a farm, so not completely ideal, but whatever. Get a golden age on the next turn. Yes, keep making that mine. Also, there is an elephant here. What? 1 hit point? Really? That's just annoying. Well, I'll actually move here. This guy's to cross the river to get to me, but That might have been a mistake. Oh, I can't actually attack him on this turn. I'll attack this guy then. And I'll block the way. This probably wasn't such a brilliant idea, but whatever. This is mine, so I could just pillage it to heal myself. I will take some damage on that Kashik, but he'll be fine. I need him to block the way so that I don't lose this guy. But seriously, 1 hit point? He's probably gonna do something obnoxiously kill instantly. What's Marco want? War against Theodora? I mean, she's basically irrelevant. I don't have any deals with her, so sure. I didn't even realize I said 10 turns. There's a small warmonger penalty for declaring war, but it's not very significant. So I'm gonna need all these workers pretty soon for real boots. But not right now. Research agreement in 6 turns. Russia's sending some obnoxious settler here. I don't really like that too much. She might settle some obnoxious, crappy city around here. But I might just declare war to get rid of that settler, honestly. I'll get a musician on the next turn. There's the artist. So you could just chill around here. Move here and block the way for him. There's the Golden Age. Some Persian pikemen here. Yes, constructed egg. I don't know, just chill around here, do whatever. Get some farms near Turfin. Anyway. Should be in range here? No? Now it is. Barrage. And Rip Elephant. These are both really experienced guys, but this guy's also fairly experienced, and I wouldn't mind getting at least cover 1 on him before I have to upgrade him. Sending a musketman. How cute. Keep getting that mine. Got that Lancer over here who's just kind of being useless. It would be pretty decent against the elephant. These guys do have a bonus against mounted units. But the elephants also get a bonus versus mountain units, so yeah. Pikemen would actually be useful around here. Sure. Yeah, Rome is still friendly. But he's basically irrelevant. He has no money. So yeah, everyone hates each other. He's willing to give me that city. It is a very obnoxious city. I'll accept. Right, so I want to actually look at this city, but it's 13 population. I have a lot of cotton. This would actually be a pretty decent city.
Nequani Moctezuma, Emperor Inca Inon Aztecas, Tlaquin Tehuactlen, Titlatacatl.
There's Montezuma. Oh, and I got a scientist, nice. Yeah, that's great about that. Got a great musician. When will our next musician be? In 34 turns? So I don't want to enter the atomic era in the next 34 turns, because I do want the Broadway theming bonus. Because this provides 3 great works of music from the same era and same civ. His units are blocking the way, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Also, we got a great scientist that's going to give us plastics.
Ben, I want to say one word to you.
So, let's start getting some research labs. Windmill Stock Exchange. Nope, get a research lab. Bushbollock, you can finish the zoo, then get a research lab. I can let that zoo finish, but research lab is more important. Let that armory finish. Chain distance university. The city... I might just buy a public school, but the city doesn't have a lot of population, so it's not going to have amazing science either way. This does leave us with 4 happiness, which isn't great, but whatever. We get a research agreement in 4 turns with Napoleon. Oh, the city's down here. That one, a natural wonder. Alright. I could ask for tribute. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get influence with them anytime soon, but... I'll pass. I don't know where that Russian settler went, but... Killed a Hunnic spy. Borders of Shanghai have grown to this. Oh. Now a bunch of cotton that I can sell to people. Napoleon doesn't want my cotton. Does anyone, like, kinda not really hate me? Let's see, what? Oh, he has incense. $13 gold per turn. I could use the happiness. So, does anyone have any luxuries I can buy? Not really. So I guess let's start selling cotton. Sell salt to Montezuma.
Waliuna na walake. Chiquito, Otseki. Vamos.
6 gold per turn. Might actually be able to get friendly with Montezuma. He does have a pretty decent economy. But yeah, there's Tenochtitlan. He's got a very small capital. Like, really. I'd expect Tenochtitlan to be bigger than 9 pop at this stage of the game. Anyway, nobody's gonna give me a fair deal for cotton, so I'm not gonna bother. Military science, that means I can't recruit Keshiks anymore. I can make military academies, not that I really need them. Federation will also give me stadiums, but I'm not gonna really need any of those. They're just too expensive to build. Or at least for the time being. How's Bishop Alec doing? It's not doing terrible. What? What did I just do? No idea what I just did. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. I don't think I declared war on anyone. I could farm some levels on this guy, but he's checking out what's going on in Paris right now. Should actually get a
Wars may be fought with weapons.
Should actually get a constabulary in my capital. Wow, Paris has a lot of production. 128 production. That's just crazy. He doesn't even have a factory in here. He does have a manufacturing. He's a lot. Paris has a lot of good production times. Says in range of the city, so grab a farm. Now I can upgrade my Keshiks to cavalry, which would be 320 gold. Not a cheap upgrade, but I'll do it. Well, I don't have to do it immediately. Also, your units are being annoying, Ram. Let's exchange embassies. So, open borders. 5 gold per turn. 7 gold per turn. 9 gold per turn. It's getting a bit too expensive. I'll just wait for his units to stop blocking the way, I guess, or go around. Some cities have grown. Should work the public school slot in this city, but then it'll be a while until it grows again. Okay, I'll let the city, well, I'll also speed up the research lab a little bit. Alright, so I'll let the city grow one more time and then just switch it to full production. That's just gonna be the plan, I think. Yeah, getting a research lab. Just buy a workboat. Still will be a very nice city. We'll have a lot of population. So I think I'll prioritize infantry upgrades over cavalry upgrades. It's gonna be what? 170 per unit? I can still upgrade at least one Keshik per turn, but phone's ringing and being annoying. Upgrade this guy. That's all the upgrades for now. probably does have a lot of money, so it could potentially take a very large loan from Emily. If I wanted to. Why is there a barbarian composite bowman near my capital? Also, if I settle, I should probably settle some city up here. This will be a really good city. It'll have, what, like 5 deer tiles in range? It'll be an amazing city. It'll have a landmark. Settled some city around here, I could get both landmarks in range. Catherine declared war on Theodora. Where even is Theodora? There she is. She's at war with Russia and Morocco. We'll get a positive modifier with those two civs. For fighting together against a common foe. That's nice. Also, I forgot to upgrade that last infantry. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. I've also got the guy in Tokyo, but I did upgrade him. Need these stupid guys to move out of the way. Might just go take care of him with a Kashuk, honestly. But I'll wait for him to come closer. Anyway, you can go back into the city. Cavalry do have 5 movement points, so that's nice. You can go back to blocking the way. Can upgrade 1 more cavalry. That'll be you. Sweden declared war on Poland. Alright. And I'll move you here. He's still blocking the way with his units, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. And I'll use this workload to go improve these fish near Beijing. I could actually bombard Kyoto with an artillery from inside Tokyo. It's pretty funny. I just annexed Tokyo. Recruit artillery. Just murder Kyoto. I'm gonna need more happiness before I do that, though. Get the rationalism finisher in 16 turns, and after that I'll start working on autocracy. Or actually, I think I should probably grab military tradition and then start working on autocracy. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because I'm going to need to grab military tradition at some point. We'll see. We get another great scientist in 30 turns. Someone added a Reformation belief to their religion. Still no ideology. I was really expecting him to pick one by now, but I guess not. Indonesia and Siam are fighting over that city-state. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't like him. He might go pillage my coal, which is annoying. I'll go take care of the infantry. Let's see. Go grab a farm. Grab these fishing boats. Can't get a lighthouse in Beijing, but this will be pretty decent tile. Can't grab a mine outside of my territory, but I will be able to get that mine in 4 turns, so it's good enough. And I do have an aqueduct in this city, so it will grow quite nicely. It needs a lot of buildings. I might just grab the factory after Colosseum is done. Maybe a windmill. Windmill won't take as long. Get a great engineer in 7 turns. So that'll be good. I will probably use him to rush Cristo Redentor in my capital. I don't know what you're planning to do against Japan, but no. Really want to get rid of that Commissar Bowman. Maybe I should just get like flight for planes or something, but that's not going to be for a little while. You're getting a research agreement with Napoleon on the next turn. So that's nice. Should get dynamite with that research agreement. I'm getting over 800 science per turn right now, and that'll be even more once I finish all these research labs. I should be getting at least 1,000 science per turn once I finish all my research labs.
As soon as men decide that all means are
Yep.
permitted to fight an
There's a
evil,
research agreement.
then their good becomes indistinguishable.
Does Kyoto have any unique luxury that I don't have? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, it has those whales. Anyway, there's the research agreement with Napoleon. The soul is grown. People are declaring war on Egypt. Does Kabul not have any luxuries? I'm actually not getting any luxuries from Kabul. Huh. Getting a lot of culture though, so that is nice. What is Manila? Maritime city-state? So I should probably get a new research agreement. I have to pay him a bit of money, but that's fine. It's a two-gold return, because he's an era behind me. Might be my last research agreement with Napoleon. Need to upgrade this guy. Might be the last research agreement with Napoleon, depending on whether he's willing to extend declaration of friendship or not. Yeah, that farm is in range of Beijing, so that's good. Borders should expand to that salt eventually, but right now I'm getting grassland tiles. Which isn't bad, that will be for food. Karakorum will get 22 pop in 2 turns. I plan on growing my capital to around 25 pop and then switching it to full production. So I'm in 2 trade routes with food right now, which I might keep doing to let it work more production tiles without having the city starve. A Met player has denounced Sweden. So that guy should go too. Should probably use him to go meet the Inca, because if I could found the World Congress, that'd be great. Quite a few people have no wonders. I think Napoleon has the most wonders other than me. He has 8 wonders, and I have 6 wonders. He actually has more wonders than me. It's kind of funny. There's the camp. Grab a mine. You could just stay there. Now there's a pikeman coming. It's not very nice. He has a worker that I could return. Make Persia like me a bit more. Huh. Trying to run away from me? Call to Napoleon. Declaration of friendship expires in 3 turns. Might just take a very big loan from Napoleon because he does have a lot of gold. And if he's not willing to extend declaration of friendship, then I'd like to get as much money out of him as possible. I'd like to kill that composite bowman. Might just return the settler. I can probably get friendly with Attila, like... If I return the settler, and I don't denounce him again, then he probably won't denounce me again, and might be able to get a little friendly with him, but there will still be the other civs we like more than you have denounced, you modifier, so... Yeah, sure, I want to keep that good trading modifier. Because that's what's helping me stay friendly with Napoleon. I do have a spare copy of Silk, so I can afford to give it away. Actually have gold now down here near Sea Sachinalai, but I can't buy that tile directly. There's a pikeman. He's probably gonna pillage my farm, which is kind of annoying. I can't attack him with the cavalry on this turn all the way over here. Cover 1. Upgrade the guy to cavalry. And 3 happiness, which isn't great. Election's rigged. He's gonna pillage my farm, which is gonna be kind of annoying. Kill the spy. This tile is not in range of the city. I can grab a lumber mill. Yeah, let's grab a lumber mill. Where did that bowman go? Move over with the Gatling gun, and then I'll be able to attack him on my next turn. I mean, I'll be killing the pikeman on the next turn anyway, but still. Landmark. That's 4 culture. Alright, 11 turns for the research lab. The city is on 15 population, so if it's not going to grow in reasonable time frame, I might just switch the city to full production. My happiness isn't really that great anyway. Brazil does have spare citrus, but I don't think he's gonna give me a fair deal. Pedro completed the Louvre. Yeah, maybe I'll still building wonders because they are in the industrial era and I can't really be bothered to build these wonders myself. Like I would have had to open exploration just to build that wonder. Probably wouldn't be worth it. There's Pachacudi. Or Pachacuti. I don't know who I still need to meet, but let's see. I've met 36 civilizations. I know I still need to meet Chaka. I know I still need to meet Pocatello. Denmark might still be in the game, hiding from me somewhere. Oh, Sweden took Lodz. Yeah, Poland is not having a good time. They already lost one city. Pikeman's probably gonna pillage my farm, but whatever. Yeah, my cities want cloves and citrus. Move the cavalry into Veshbalik and kill him with the Gatling gun. Actually, I'll kill the guy with city bombardment, capture the worker with the Gatling gun, and return it. Then move the guy back towards Caravan. I don't know where the barbarian camp was. We were this made him sitting low. Well, the gold return. So, what can I do now? Guerrero in 6 turns, so probably not that much. Yeah, I should see if I ever figured out who built the
Baguio.
palace. I forgive you, Indonesia. Does Indonesia have any of its luxuries up for trade?
Apa to kayong to? Apa mo ba? Apa?
What would you want?
Datan pawe katito kita.
Devalue iron. Values horses and coal. I guess he hates me now. Where even is he? I don't even know where the guy is. He's right here. Say 15 gold per turn.
Apa? Datan pawe katito kita.
I mean, it's really expensive buying this luxury, but I have a lot of gold per turn. I can afford it.
Toho tohutan. Toho tohutan. Toho tohutan.
Yeah. Say it's gonna give me
Datan pawe
expensive.
katito kita. Datan pawe katito kita. Datan pawe katito kita.
Really won't even accept 50 gold per turn?
Datan pawe katito kita.
Alright. I could see if I might be able to buy citrus from Pedro.
O que Voz Mercê quer?
He does have a spare copy.
Voz Mercê deve estar brincando. Voz Mercê deve estar brincando. Definitivamente não. Voz Mercê deve estar brincando.
He accepted 15. I really need the happiness. I need to help my cities grow.
Datan mo ng kito.
But yeah, Indonesia doesn't really like me that much anymore. Which isn't too surprising. Is the sign on the forest? It isn't.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Oh yeah, I forgot Korea. He actually has something of an economy. Good job, guy. Yeah, Japan's denouncing me. Everyone's denouncing me. We'll wait for my turn. Adrianople got captured by Russia. Napachkuti's gonna denounce me. Yep. Denounces me the turn after I meet him. That's basically how it goes. Hey, I can look down here to see if there's anyone I still need to meet. I don't know who player 29 is. There's Bocatello. He's gonna denounce me on the next turn, but whatever. Yeah, other civs that we like more than you have denounced you. And his capital is in range of Old Faithful. Where's Wilson County? So if I were to take a Napoleon, 100 gold per turn. Should give me around 3,800. I don't know if he's going to be willing to extend Declaration of Friendship, so it might be worth taking a really big loan from him. But I would just eat right through that money, honestly. Also discovered Old Faithful give me a bit of extra happiness, so that's nice. Bocatello has gold, but he's not going to sell his only copy. Oh, nice. I actually got influence for discovering a natural wonder. Declaration of Friendship. Will he extend that? No, he will not. He'll probably extend it if he chooses. autocracy, but I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Trying to finish the amphitheater. Grab a mosque. But let's actually grab a zoo instead. I can use that. Actually, the city needs a public school. Aha, that's where he went. I don't know where his camp is, but it would be a lot easier if I had to scout around here somewhere. A lot easier if I could get scouts. Pretty sure all my scouts died a long time ago, though. We'll get railroad in 5 turns, so I guess I'll just get ready to start building some railroads. Thank you. I'll only need 3 railroad sections to connect Guangzhou, so that'll be a fairly cheap city. Can I keep this Lancer anywhere? Gotta move him across the river, but yeah.
Vous, cosa volete?
Will you give me 5 gold per turn?
Da novo vous? Assolutamente.
Nope. Anyone give me 5 gold per turn? Probably not. I can't get anything to them. Can't give anything to them. Carthage won't give me a fair deal. Nobody really is gonna give me a fair deal.
Also, raus damit. Und?
Can't sell to him.
Opo kayong to?
You give me 5 gold per
Opo
turn,
mo ba?
but he's just not gonna trade his only copy of a
Opo
luxury.
mo ba?
It's just not gonna happen. Alright. I don't know who I still need to meet exactly, but World Congress should get founded at some point. Let's see. Pretty sure I've met all the American Civs. They'll give me this crappy city. Doesn't have any money to give me, so sure. I didn't even realize I was still at war with him. It's an incredibly crappy city, but honestly might just keep it so that I can explore around Africa. In fact, it's probably the only reason that I'm gonna keep it. I'll just raise it later. Only gonna denounce me now? Oh yeah. It's a good thing I got that research agreement then. I don't know who exactly I still need to meet around Africa, but I'm pretty sure I still need to meet the Songhai and the Zulus. New decisions. That's these two. Cristo Redentor is a very expensive one turn, so it's not going to get rushed down to one turn. But it'll be fine. Can't buy luxuries from anyone, so whatever.
إنه أنت. ما هذا؟
You guys aren't. What give me a fair deal though?
هذا أمر غير مقبول.
Give him copper and salt. Should give me 10 gold per turn?
هذا أمر غير مقبول.
9.
حسناً.
Not like I was gonna sell that stuff to anyone else. Let's see, worker, what can I do with you? Oh yes, I need to get you ready to start building some railroads. So we out of resistance in 3 turns. Buy an opera, so I can buy a stock exchange. Windmill. Not going to speed up things a lot, but it's always something. I could buy an opera house in my capital. I was like the Oxford. I don't know what I'd want to use Oxford on, but 8 turns till I get Rationalism Finisher. Do you still plan to use that on Combustion? I could use Oxford for Combined Arms. It's not a bad idea. Right, Lancer, you could stay there, save me some money. Beijing is ruined. Research lab, hydro plant, zoo, stock exchange. See, I mean, everyone already hates me, but I'm just basically waiting to get some more happiness to actually go do more conquering. Yeah, like, look at this. It's just such a crappy city. Right in the middle of the desert. I might just buy a unit in there and use that to go explore Africa. I think that's what I'll do. I'll buy a courthouse too. Alright, what does Washington want? Wants to be annoying, and I guess I can't even go to the bathroom without having someone make the turn stop processing. I don't know how much your courthouse is to buy, but certainly won't give me a ton of unhappiness. Who's the hand axe? Still haven't found that barbarian camp. There's the great engineer. He's actually purchased in Bashbalik. Korea sending traders to me. Built a courthouse. Time to continue the monument. Shrine, aqueduct, coliseum. And next turn.
السر هيك قاعد جدادو
think I can buy luxuries from anyone. Or at least I can't see that I can buy luxuries from anyone. Yeah, so that's what Napoleon was thinking. Other civs that we like more than you have denounced you. What civs? You're not even friends with anyone. At least I still have Korea and Rome. I do realize these turns aren't incredibly interesting, but there's not much I can do about that. Oh, what? Well, not friends with Polynesia anymore because he denounced me, so I guess I could accept. I'll cancel the borders, though. I mean, I do have quite a few positive modifiers with him, but I also have quite a few negative modifiers. Well, fuck you. I didn't even realize that. That must have been what I clicked when I was mistakenly trying to exit out of the city screen. So where even is Byzantium? I should probably peace out with them. Let's see, here's Constantinople. Oh. I can't negotiate peace for 2 more turns because of a deal I made with another player. Alright. So, you go over towards Karakorum. "61 turns, the next great engineer." They might just faith by a great scientist. Or a mosque. Yeah, I'll faith by a mosque. Need you to be ready for railroads. Which I'll get in 2 turns. We'll go kill the hand axe. So that's a bit of extra culture, even though it's not really going to make a difference. So how much would it be to buy an artillery? 730. Could buy a frigate or a cargo ship or something. Polynesia does have a few units around here, so that would have been annoying. Let's go now and kill them. Sure, whatever, I don't even care. railroad. So probably the last research agreement of this game is gonna come in 39 turns. Polynesia, Korea, Assyria, Brazil, England. Actually, I could check the tourism screen. So there's 38 civs left in the game. Had to go get my cat some water. So, there's 38 civs left. I'm looking at Info Addict. I know of 37. So that means it's either the Songhai or the Zulu that I have not met. Probably the Zulu. Pretty sure Gustav conquered Denmark. Actually, no, there's two civs I haven't met. Because there are two unmet civilizations that control their capital. But Gustav conquered Denmark, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure it's the Songhai and the Zulus. There's a ruin? What? There's a ruin on turn 381 epic speed. That's kind of funny. Let's move our general out of the city. This won't rush Cristo Redentor to completion, but it'll come pretty close. 4 turns left. I'm on 1 happiness, which isn't great, but the courthouse will be done in 3 turns. What's he doing in Paris? Cavalry? Alright. Actually, I should see how much a courthouse would be to buy. How much would be 820? Alright. I might just raise the city. But I'll let the courthouse finish first. Is he denouncing me? Yep. Where is he? He's probably down close to the bottom. Oh, I've denounced leaders that made declarations of friendship with them and don't have any positive modifiers with them. Alright. He actually founded a religion. It's kind of impressive. I'm still the tech leader by a pretty good margin, but... Aha, it was Pocatello who beat me to the Forbidden Palace. You bastard. Forbidden Palace is probably in most of Connie too. Oh, Russia could be 5 gold per turn. That's nice. People are declaring war on each other. Napoleon declared war on Poland. Pocatello declared war on Poland. I don't know what Pocatello is expecting to accomplish. I don't know what Napoleon is expecting to accomplish either. I don't know if he denounced Germany, but... Oh, he's at war with Germany. Okay. So he would have to take Berlin, and then he would have a direct border with Warsaw.
The introduction of
There's railroad. Stuff to Rome. Does Rome have an economy? Sort of. Not really. Got a caravan. What is this caravan? Too much bollogless food. I'll keep working that. I have 2 trade routes that I'm not using right now. I actually got mechanized infantry from the ruin. That's pretty funny. I don't even have the tech for mechanized infantry. I'm 2 eras behind being able to have the tech for mechanized infantry, and I got it from a ruin. That is just great. That is just amazing. Alright, so... Railroad time! You build a railroad, you build a railroad, you build a railroad. That'll finish the road to Guangzhou. Finish that farm and then get started on some railroads. Start building one from Shanghai over to Guangzhou with this guy. You stop your automation. You stop your automation. Should probably connect Satchinal with a railroad. Right, so now I can buy a courthouse over in this stupid city. And let's see, what can I do? Can I build anything in any kind of reasonable time? I could buy a cavalry. Or a lancer. I'll just buy a lancer. It's cheap and it does a lot of movement. 3-time build a coliseum. Basically just plan to buy a unit in here, use it to explore around, and find the remaining civs, found the World Congress, and then we'll be good. Portugal made peace with Pachacuti. I don't even know what they were expecting to accomplish with that war. I'll get flight in 8 turns, and that will allow me to build Prora and bombers. Well, except for the fact that I don't actually have any oil. Or I can't see oil at the moment. But it's fine. How much is the Prora? That's 1590 hammers. So I should be able to rush it to like 2 or 3 turns. Or I could just hard build it. Probably won't have much competition. We'll see. Can exchange embassies in the peace treaty. Made peace with Theodora. Wasn't able to get anything out of the peace treaty, but whatever. We're looking at... Okay, so we're second in soldiers to Napoleon. Bishmalik is grown, but the courthouse will be done on the next turn. Right, so... Buy the Lancer, now I don't need the city anymore, so I can just raise it. I don't really want that city. It's costing me happiness. Right, you were getting a mine, whatever. I don't care. Construct a railroad. You can go over here, start working on the roads. There's a longbowman. Return the unit to Germany. Let's see, you can go here and start working on the road to Shanghai. I'll be getting flight in 6 turns. I think I'm number 1 in most of the demographics right now. Yeah, I knew Pocatello was first in land. That's just no surprise at all. I have no idea what approval is, but I'm last in that. They might have to burn some cities to the ground. I could burn this city. I don't really need this city. It's costing me a lot of happiness. What I'll probably do is I'll just buy a courthouse and start burning it. People are still entering the industrial era. Let's just grab cover 1. I mean, mechanized infantry with cover 1 will just be amazing. Anyway, that city's being burned. Oh, do I have open borders with Carthage? Apparently I do. No, I don't. I don't think so. I could just declare war to get through, but that would be a bit overkill. Just move over here. Shanghai is grown. Christopher Ventral will be done on the next turn. I think I'll just set this before we launch it now. What is Shanghai getting? Caravans right? Don't really need that. Do I need? It's a good question. I could use some cargo ships. What are the best trade routes in terms of gold that I can get right now? Tokyo to Polynesia. How quick could I get a cargo ship? 10 turns. 5 turns. But I don't want a city to grow. What's the best trade I can get with a caravan? Turfan to Delhi. Beijing to Busan. Look at all of that science. I'm 35 technologies ahead of him. Indonesia has one tech that I don't know. That's probably biology. Caravans are one bad thing. They'll help me reach cities farther away. We could probably reach Lampang and Wangsaling. Could even get a trade with Sukhothai. I guess Siam took the decision that gives you a free factory in the capital in exchange for a lot of resistance time. I could have taken that, but it wouldn't really be worth it, I don't think. Also, I should probably start working the research lab slot. I'm not working any specialist slots here. I'll assign some slots on the next turn. I could let Beijing grow, switch to full production, and start working some slots. We'll see. Ethiopia declared war on Babylon. City should be burned up to the ground on the next turn. To be honest, I didn't even need to buy that courthouse. It's probably a waste of money. Whatever. I didn't want to drop it to negative happiness. There's Cristo Redentor. Gandhi still rifling? It's not very nice.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ.
I forgive him. Basically a free diplomatic modifier with them. And it can add up over time. I could just grab plantation on the silk. I do still need some improvements over here. That farm is done. Could grab one here. This was to my capital with food. I'll keep working that. Let's see, a Lancer. You can embark. There's a worker. I'll definitely want to send this mechanized infantry back home. Because having a mechanized infantry at this stage of the game, it would just be insane. Especially the mechanized infantry cover 1. That'll just be great. Get a great scientist in 16 turns. And I'm pretty much at 1,000 science. That's good. No, I'm not declaring war on Egypt. Warsaw was captured by Sweden. So I believe that means that he now controls Stockholm, Warsaw, and Copenhagen. Some deals ending, whatever. The city wants ivory. And there's the rationalism finisher. Choose free tag, I'll grab combustion, which will give me land ships.
Any.
There's some random archaeology site on a one-tile island. That's just great. Alright, so is the city working the research lab? It is not. So, just not. We can just pass on working the dies. I'm on 1 happiness, which isn't great, but there's not much I can really do about that. That city got burned to the ground, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I'm getting a Colosseum in Tokyo. My courthouse here. Just raise the city. I don't even need to buy a courthouse. I could just set all my cities to full production. But I don't really want to deal with being in negative happiness, so I'll just buy it. It's fine. Don't really care. So what's cavalry to land ship like? Oh, I need oil to upgrade to land ship. Okay. So I do need to research biology. Which I will be doing after flight, I think, or no. We'll grab refrigeration and ballistics, atomic theory, and radar. But yeah, that's a pretty expensive upgrade. Wow. So look at the Sonic Wing Tower. Should be working getting Karakorum. Just work that instead of the copper. Is Shanghai working it? It is now. Just keep the city on production focus. Grab a couple caravans and an arsenal. Shiplock's getting research lab. Get what? Temple. So the city's really not going to grow in any kind of reasonable time frame, so I'll just switch it to production. Let's see. I don't think Chengdu is worth the university slots. No. Doesn't really have enough population. Beijing isn't working any slots. But that'll still give it 2 turns to grow, which is pretty good. So I'll get flight in 3 turns, looks like. That's good. Can always unassign these specialists later. I'm not going to keep working them forever, but for now it's good. So I think I'm at the top of most of the demographics. Yeah, I have the most population at 20 million. I've got most crop yield, most manufactured goods, most GMP. Pocatello just has tons of land. Slightly behind in soldiers, but whatever. I don't know what approval means, but yeah, like, I am the tech leader by quite a bit. Egypt has 98 happiness, wow. America and the Huns are in negative happiness. Yeah, I'm not doing so great on happiness myself. And just look at this. Look at the science output. I am so far ahead of everyone else. I even have the highest culture. I don't think I'm at the top of tourism, though. No, I'm 5th in tourism. Alright. But yeah, I like Infologic, because it kind of gives you a better idea of where you stand. It just gives you some information that would not normally be available in the base game, but it doesn't really matter that
Es
much.
wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Will you give me 6?
Nein.
He'll give me 5.
Abgemacht.
5 gold return is fine, I'll take it. Once I start working through autocracy, I'll be getting more happiness, but that'll be a while. How much gold do you get? 24 gold per turn? I could easily milk that. Iron for 7. Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could just sell it one at a time for 2 gold per turn, but I don't really feel like going through all that effort. I'm getting happiness from raising that city. Bocatello want denouncing me. Yeah, he wants to declare war on Bismarck. How about now? Let's see. I'm in negative happiness. What's going on? Crab and whales. Right, I think I took those as part of the peace treaty. Can I buy those from anyone else? Could buy crab from Indonesia, but he doesn't like me too much. I could buy crab from Washington. Am I not getting happiness from copper? Did I sell my last copy of copper? I guess I did. Huh.
Oh, it's you.
Didn't realize I sold my last copy of copper. That's not a good thing. Bocatello will probably give me a decent deal. Say 9 gold per turn? Yeah. He'll accept 9 gold per turn. Washington won't give me a fair deal. Where was Indonesia? I'll just go over here and
Apa to kayong to?
these two crab.
Apa mo ba?
He's definitely not gonna value iron.
Toho tan.
Huh, he does. Doesn't value coal. Which is interesting.
Apa?
So you give him iron and what?
Toho tan. Apa?
Won't even accept 15 gold per
Toho
turn.
tan.
What about Japan? Does he have any luxuries up for trade?
おお、そっちか。聞かせていただこう。失礼ながらもう一度お聞かせ願えぬか。
121 to 183, wow. Alright. Well, I might just have to stay in negative happiness for now. Because nobody's really gonna give me a fair deal. I do have one copy of copper that I'm not using, but it's because I have an academy on it. Highest gold to Delhi. Yep. cavalry. Upgrading to land ship would be pretty expensive. Alright, you guys. Get a railroad, get a railroad. But the city is indeed getting a modifier for railroad connections. That's good. Actually, I should start building Neuschwanstein. It's 19 turns. Sure. After the windmill, I can grab armory and castle. So I'd like to start working on autocracy at some point, and I'll get happiness from those things later. Anyway, I'll finish this part here and continue in the next part. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.